Hello and welcome to a new topic. What is Islam? Lecture 1. Let's discuss the concept. The word Islam originates from an Arabic triliteral root verb, what we call salama in Arabic, as written salama. It literally means peace, submission, and obedience. In a more religious context, Islam refers to the total submission, obedience, and surrender to the will of God, to the wish of God, to the power of God. More broadly, Islam means seeking peace. But what is meant by seeking peace? What we call Islam. It means living in peace with oneself, with other people, and other creatures in the world. In fact, Islam envisions a system of life, documents a system of life, a way of life in peace, both spiritually and physically, attained through the will of God, through the command of God, wish of God. That is basically the fundamental concept of Islam. Now let's review the idea about Islam. The word Islam originates from an Arabic triliteral root verb, salama. It literally means peace, submission, and obedience. In a religious context, Islam refers to the total submission, obedience, and surrender to the will of God. More broadly, Islam means seeking peace. We continue. But what is meant by seeking peace? What we call Islam? It means living in peace with oneself, with other people, and with other creatures in the world. In fact, Islam envisions a system of life in peace, both spiritually and physically, attained through the will of God. This is the basic concept of the faith of Islam. Who is a Muslim? Who is a Muslim? The word Muslim, as written in Arabic like this, is used for the follower of Islam. It is the active participle of the same verb form, salama, which is found in Islam, meaning peace, submission, and obedience. So briefly, we can define a Muslim as one who submits to the will of God, who dedicates his life to the wish of God, to the commandment of God. In fact, a Muslim is one who follows what Islam has defined, what Islam teaches him to follow, what God wills him to do so. That is basically the fundamental concept of the word Muslim. What is meant by Assalam-o-alaikum? The phrase Assalam-o-alaikum is divided into two parts. The first one is Assalam and the second one is alaykum. Assalam refers to peace, while alaykum refers to upon you. If we put together Assalam, peace, plus alaykum, upon you, it becomes peace be upon you. Muslims in return say wa alaykum assalam, which is divided like wa means and, alaykum, it refers to upon you, salam, which means peace. So let's review what we mean by saying Assalamu-alaikum. The greeting Assalamu-alaikum, mostly in Arabic form, translates literally to peace be upon you in English. Muslims use this specific phrase in their day-to-day life. This amounts to offering a direct supplication, prayer, what we call dua, for that person whom he greets. By doing so, they ask God to grant the recipient safety, well-being, and peace in both their worldly and spiritual life. In return, Muslims say wa alaykum assalam, meaning and peace be upon you in English. This exchange is a vital part of Muslims' everyday social interactions. Now let's conclusion. So what we come to understand is that peace is the essence of Islamic belief system. It is central to Islam. We notice the word peace, what we call salama in Arabic, is found in all the three words of Islam, Muslim, and Assalamu-alaikum. So you can imagine how peace is an important element, component of Islamic belief system. Hope you understand the concept. Thank you and goodbye.